Frequently, students think that they have to have everything memorized perfectly before they'll do practice. And frankly, there's just too much information to do that. So what you would rather do is figure out what's most likely to be tested, and you do that by doing the practice questions. The first time you do a closed book practice essay, it's going to be rough because it's your first one. But that's when you want to take a look at the sample answer and see how the issue arose from that fact pattern and what rules and facts led to a conclusion, so that when you see a similar issue again, which you will, you'll know how to address it at that time.
When you're preparing for the bar, it's a really good idea to do what works best for you. So if that means flashcards, do flashcards. If that means printing things out and highlighting them in different colors, do that. If that means taking a break after a couple hours and exercising in the middle of the day, do that.
Don't compare your answers to other students or other bar takers. All of the bar companies will have an expected or average answer, a score on their exam, and they're the average test taker, and I don't know anything about them. Rather, I want you to focus on your own practice set and see what factors went into it. Was it the time of the day that you took it? Did you take that class in law school or did you not? Is it the first time you did practice in that area? And then when you do look at your practice scores, all of these kinds of debriefs will let you come up with a more actionable plan and more solidified plan of attack for going into the future practice questions. Make sure you're creating an effective study environment. Every few weeks, check in to see if what you're doing is working. Are you doing practice questions at the best time of the day for you? Is your environment too noisy or distracting? Do you need access to a whiteboard? All of those external factors can go and create an effective study environment, so you want to make sure that you're making tweaks throughout the summer.
I think it's really easy to get caught up with what everyone else is doing and to think, oh, they're not using flashcards or they're looking at everything on the screen. But whatever works for you is the way that you should do it, because in the end, you're the one taking the test, not anybody else.